Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to another edition of February of Romance. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And on this video, I'm going to talk about Jerry Maguire. That's right, the classic 1996 film, directed and written by Cameron Crowe. This movie is about a successful sports agent, um, played by Tom Cruise, and he is someone who's successful. He's had everything going on. He has a fiance, but then he starts questioning about his beliefs in life. And once he starts sharing this around, he loses his job, he loses his fiance, and then he decides to go in the independent route, and he depends on his client, which is Rod Tidwell, played by Cuba Gooding Jr. And the one person that believes in him, aside from the sports world, is Dorothy Boyd, played by Renee Zellweger. So this movie is inspired by a true story. And it's interesting to find out that supposedly originally Woody Harrelson was going to play Jerry Maguire, but he turned down the role. But everything happens for a reason, right? So Tom Cruise, he's magnificent as Jerry Maguire. This is one of 3 Golden Globes that he has won. He also ended up getting nominated for Best Actor. At the Oscars, Cuba Gooding Jr. was phenomenal in this movie. He was phenomenal from start to finish. But I feel like the scene that earned him an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor is the ending scene, which he has an interview with Roy Firestone. The emotion, the emotion and his expression in that scene was just impeccable. And he put in weight to play that role, to be a football player. So I respect the dedication from him. As much as I like Cuba Gooding Jr.'s performance and I like him as an actor, but I do feel that that particular year, Edward Norton should have won Best Supporting Actor for his role in Primal Fear. So, but everything happens for a reason, because Cuba Gooding Jr. won an Oscar and he delivered one of the most inspiring and best speeches ever at the Oscars award. So if you want to see it, go look it up on YouTube. But to continue with Jerry Maguire, the movie, it had so many memorable quotes, such as "You had me at hello," "Show me the money," and a bunch of other lines from this movie. So Cameron Crowe did a magnificent job writing the script. I do feel that the movie could have been toned down just a little bit in terms of runtime, but that's just my opinion. Bonnie Hunt doesn't get enough credit for the performance that she delivered in this movie. She was outstanding, especially in that "You had me at hello" scene. Her emotion in that movie was just phenomenal. Tom Cruise and Renee in that scene, it felt so natural. It felt so real in that scene. So that goes to show you the greatness of Tom Cruise and what he's capable of doing in every role that he tackles. I also like Ray and Jerry's chemistry in this movie. Ray is the little kid who's Dorothy's son. Their chemistry is beautiful, especially in the late night chat scene. That's my favorite scene between both of them. But let's see what else. But yeah, Jerry Maguire is not just a sports movie, but it's also a rom-com movie as well. And I also like the chemistry between Cuba Gooding Jr. and Regina King. Both of them were in Boys in the Hood, and then 4 or 5 years later, They collaborated as husband and wife in the movie, and she also did a great job. So, and I love their chemistry. So overall, this is one of the best sports films I've ever seen. It's one of the best films of 1996, and it's a shame that Tom Cruise still doesn't have an Oscar to this day. But that's why award shows are pointless to a certain degree. No, scratch that. Not to a certain degree, they are pointless, because I have seen highway robbery time and time again. So, but yeah, I just gotta let everyone know that. From 1 through 5, I give this movie a 4.6 out of 5. Thank you for watching another video of February of Romance. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be safe. And may God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow for our next content for February of Romance.